So, welcome to my page. My name is Philly. I'm also known as Philly No Fucks Given on TikTok. And I have a knack for calling things out, even people. So, I'm going to set the record straight when it comes to vegan Riz, aka Adrielle Sigler. Before we go any further, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave your feedback in the comments. Since Adrielle lost her main account, Vegan Riz, with 1.9 million followers, she has been crashing out every day since and is blaming everyone but herself. Once one count went down, the others followed like the domino effect. And again, it's everybody else's fault. Nothing's ever hers. See, she likes to put out these narratives where she should be very careful because she's making some serious accusations, claiming that TikTok is being blackmailed or being paid off to ban her accounts. No, honey. They were emailed, but they weren't blackmailed. Here's the thing, a lot of people have been raising awareness on her for some time, at least the last 2, 3 years. When she first started out on TikTok, she wasn't a problem. She was kind of all right, and then all of a sudden a switch went off, and she's been an asshole ever since. When you're a walking, talking community guidelines violation and people are getting pissed off because your account still remains on the app, but other people have lost their accounts for a lot less, it does kind of get under people's skin. Especially when she has made some racist remark, microaggressions, very insensitive things to many communities on TikTok for her to still have that account. Let's talk about that 1.9 million following that she can't shut up about. Okay, first off, 3/4 of those followers were paid for. They were not legitimate followers. Unfortunately, she's not liked by a lot of people, so it blew people's mind that her account numbers were that high. But then if you really take a dive into her page, and I actually went down that rabbit hole and I saw some things I just cannot unsee, it makes a lot of sense that she put more money into her platform than she did profiting. So of course, every day she put money out into that account, there she was battling making it all back. But how does someone who brags about making $25,000 to $30,000 a month off TikTok need GoFundMe accounts? Blows my fucking mind. But the one thing that definitely sealed her fate on the internet was Holocaust Remembrance Day, when she decided to be a whole ass and say some shit during a battle. Let me show you.
You are so wrong. You're getting blocked because everyone loves me here. And if they don't, they are defectors who get blocked. All defectors go in the oven.
Look, it's pretty bad when Perez Hilton is the one telling her she needs to apologize, because we all know Perez Hilton had moments of putting his foot in his mouth. So when he's telling her that you need to say you're sorry and she refused, well, then it just made it worse on herself. A lot of her content is not okay because she kind of gears it to a much younger audience, especially when it came to some of the shit that she was putting on Snap. I don't want to see that shit again. But here's the thing. When you think that you're untouchable and invincible, reality comes and drop kicks you in the ass. And that's clearly what happened with her. So when you do a lot of disgusting, vile things, it comes back and haunts you later. And that's why her accounts went 1, 2, 3, boom. She turns around and says a lot of things about people that raise awareness on her. They're a gang of criminals. They don't take care of themselves. Their mental health is all kinds of fucked up. I mean, my favorite one is that they all get public assistance and social security checks. You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's also the same person that has admitted to having burner accounts, admitted to having people's pages taken away, mass reports, reporting people's lives, spamming people's lives, writing nasty comments in their fucking videos, even going as far as doxing people. All the people that have raised awareness on her, whether it's on Reddit, TikTok, are called a gang of criminals. I like to know what she calls the people on Facebook that have had hate pages on her for years. The funny part is she's going on about how everybody's following her on other platforms, but yet you're advertising every place you're going. So, I mean, I can't speak for everybody. There are some people that take their hatred towards someone to a whole new level. So if you're going to tell people you're going to be on this platform, guess what? They're going to follow you there. But let's not forget, when everybody thought TikTok was going to be banned permanently, people started making accounts on other apps. It's not rocket science. Every time she starts to lose followers, her numbers start to go down. She's not making as much money when she's battling. The thing that she goes to the most that really tugs at people's heartstring is when she starts going on, I'm a struggling single mom. How are you a struggling single mom when you've made how much money off the app? There's no reason why you're struggling. But the one jacket she really wants to put out there is claiming that all us awareness people want to see her kids homeless. No mother wants to see a child on the street. And none of us ever said that. She said that. Let me tell you something there, boo boo. As somebody who is a single mother, you have to have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, a plan D. Like, you have to have a plan for each plan that you have, because emergencies happen and shit can just go left at any given moment. Trying to tug at people's heartstrings because you're a single mom, it is your responsibility to take care of your kids. It is your responsibility to put a roof over their head, food in their bellies, make sure they have clothes on their back, a place to sleep, and for them to go to school. It's not the world's job to take care of your kids. I know people like to say it takes a village, but in your case, you're really taking advantage of that village. So on that note, you can keep running with all that bullshit you're talking. The difference with you is you come with false stories, I come with facts. You come with nothing, and I come with receipts.